Hello, this is Carillion. Welcome to my Let's Play Dragon Age 2 as Carillion Hawk, a mage, and we're here to help a fellow mage, Anders, save another
I saw
mage.
Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
And then we'll see how it goes.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Yeah, because it'll be that easy. We'll see. How bad could it be to fight the Templars who are here to arrest us for dealing with Carl?
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Okay. Well. Start that there. You. I want to start that there as well. Right there, you need to go for him. You also need to go for him. Then you suck lightning. You suck that. And I'm both for a while. There are more coming. Recovery. 5.
I'm getting overwhelmed.
You need to drink a potion. You might as well drink a potion now too. I need a potion as well.
I can't keep this up!
Leave me alone. I am of no one of importance. Let them help me handle. I think that's how we're going to
Keep this up!
This one hunter is not doing that. That worked out pretty well.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
That is a good question.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
My attempt to do is yes. I'm pretty sure there's no other way. We'll ask.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Do as yes.
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Probably a good idea. Seeing as how they probably are not fans of ours.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination.
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
And now your eyes glow.
So, I wasn't so far off with that abomination thing.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
Let's get it straight.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This is obviously difficult for you.
For him, we'll be hunted for sure now.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Can you undo it?
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curse is of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
And can you?
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Was not expecting that.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Having another wizard is not a bad thing. But I don't know if I'm going to end up with him long term. So for now, I'm going to confirm the group that I have. Anders is a healer. The healing in the game is just pathetic. So, not really worried about that. There you go, if you want to read it. The sad thing is that mission did not love me. Tragically sad. As I would really like to have loved.
freedom. What a crock.
Here's one on Tevinter Imperium, just what you would find in the middle of the slums.
Nothing for scavenging today.
I don't need any of those. I'm gonna start with the Hanged Man. As I want this companion.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor, sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Okay, well, Varric wants to talk, so we'll start with Varric.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
Maker, that's big.
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Tell me about Bertrand.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bertrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bertrand.
Let's discuss the expedition.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bertrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
And what about you?
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough. I suppose you ought to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
And what do you do?
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bertrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
You're looking for excitement?
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
What are you looking at? Are you one of them?
Cool. Neo. Nothing to loot in Varric's bedroom. Let's go meet our future companion. Who's this suspicious lady?
Don't bother me. Don't bother me.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
We'll go with this one.
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Oh my. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. I even met the hero of Ferelden, if you know what I mean. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
You too, huh?
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Someone from your past.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
What did you ask of Lucky?
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
A duel, huh?
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
And why me?
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
I'm in.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Don't bother me.
You're suspicious. I want to bother you. This is the other companion one. We'll start in Hightown.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
I might. Especially if they actually had any real loot in this game. Then I'd be totally in. Sadly, they often don't. Okay. Okay. They're going down pretty fast. I need the level so I can use a better weapon. No needs to be healed up, which is good. I need a potion. Because that needs to go down. And I'll also be recovering a lot more. I'm not a threat, leave me alone. This wasn't even a mission, this is just random being jumped in the streets of the city.
Nicely done!
How can these nighttime streets be so dangerous?
We should clear these idiot thugs out.
Well, we do. We do. Go a quick save.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Okay. I'm not a threat. Unfortunately, there's not really... Now there is. Ooh, I'm getting beat up. We need to go. Okay. Ooh, a longbow and Hater's letter.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Apparently we're going to the chantry. Die! All of you die! So that I may level. I like that spell. You got all of them, dude. Oh, I need to drink a potion. Okay, a little bit of tactical maneuvering to not be shot, and that worked wonders. Could we place my potion? Is there anything else? It's amazing how much is going on at the Chantry tonight. Like, we were literally just here. Oh, she went inside. I was like, where is she? Oh no, there she is. Grab the quick save. Let's do this.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
What's up?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told him enough.
Somehow I doubt it.
I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
I think he needs to cheer up.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
A one down. Let's drop this. Okay. Oh, crap. You need a potion? I need a potion. Oh, her going down is bad. Have you done your... Yes, you have. Heal myself. Go here. I need you to keep it up. Okay. Okay, run away. We now get to play the run around the church for a while game. Because I need just tons of power. They're right on my toes. We almost have enough power to drop that.
I'll stick you like
Okay, we can play that game as soon as we get enough, because we need to keep them in place when it goes off. So right like around here would be great for that. Luckily she's immortal, so she can just keep fighting forever. Set this right there. Move. Okay. Now for take two. This may not be the most exciting fight ever, but that was a very effective spell usage. I really wish I had leveled a little bit more. Hater's down. Took out Hater, that's good. Between Isabella being immortal and my tactics, we got this. She killed another one. Okay. I'm getting down to the point where I can do one spell at a time instead of needing to massacre everyone. Cool. Okay, then it's a system.
I can't keep this up! Need mana! Now you fall!
Now they do fall, and I've leveled.
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's the relic?
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
Lucky tried to find it.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic?
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
You were shipwrecked?
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Human cargo?
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
And who's Castillon?
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
I can help.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Okay. I'm gonna try her instead of Varric. Varric's actually been doing pretty well though, so we'll see. I need 24 magic. That's gonna make life much better. And I need Tempest. You. Go with the 23 strength. I don't think you need quite that much for the sword, but do it anyways. You. I like that power. You. That's good. Your cutting is really low. I may not be able to use her for a few levels until I get her cutting up, because that's pathetic. We have to go back to Gamlen's house to heal up. Then we'll decide where to go from there. That was kind of a pathetic haul. So I think Isabella will be the romantic interest I pursue. But we will see. Gamlen's house first. And this is where we're going to end the episode. So, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios.